Hi, everybody. While the world goes to hell in a proverbial handbasket, um, now for something completely different, and I'm going to do a short series on uh, the language gaffes that are so commonplace today that really make me cringe every time I hear them, and I hear them from all levels of society and all levels of intellectual prowess, news anchors even, and I'm here to tell you that they sound awful and I want to do something about it. So if we survive the nonsense that we're living through right now, this is my little attempt to get the English language common usage back on track. And today I'm starting with the number one all-time pet peeve that I have, which is people saying amount of people. You hear this day in and day out, amount of people, and it is not amount, it's number of. We can have a number of people. We can have a number of trees in the forest. You can have a number of cars on the road. You can have a number of hospitals in a city. You can have a number of tools at your disposal. Amount is something we have when we're baking. You can have a recipe that calls for an amount of sugar, an amount of salt, amount of milk. You have an amount of rainfall. And what do these things have in common? So the difference is substances that cannot be, the individual components of which cannot be counted because they're too infinitesimal and they together create a mass. Those are considered something we can speak of in the amount of. Whereas discrete entities that are countable are numbers of. It's quite simple, really. And in the same vein, we don't say less people, less cars, or less trees. We say fewer. This is an unknown word these days in the English language, fewer. We have fewer people, fewer cars on the road, fewer trees in the forest. And get worked up even just talking about it. So, yeah, come on, get with the picture. Get your words straight, okay? All right. And, while things get crazier and crazier, I can barely comment on them anymore because it's just beyond insane, beyond tyrannical, beyond evil. So why not talk about grammar and proper English usage, and if I can help the cause of proper diction? I mean, I'm sure mine's not perfect. I make mistakes, but the ones that really gall me on a day-to-day basis, this is a place for me to rant about them. Okay, thanks for listening. Leave a comment, please. Bye-bye.